the trick didn't work.
And well, a lot of people don't see the necessity for political parties to enter the water board. So they argue, well, what's the difference between let's say liberal water and Christian water and social water?
For an election, you expect well, the many difference to choose from in your voting, and well, I didn't see them, so I voted blank.
What's the difference? It's a good question. I couldn't say. They all say we should keep dry feet. They all say we should have nice water. Some of them also say it should be also good for nature and recreation. You could generally say that there is little difference.
Yeah, I think the main reason is just that people don't really understand what water boards are about and what they do. Traditionally, it was something, especially for people living in an urban environment. You pay your taxes and that's it. You don't hear much, you don't see it. I think for many people also technology is, the water technology is so far.
I'm not agree. It's very technical, that's sure. But you don't have to be a technical to decide. We have a lot of engineers and we have a lot of technical facilities, but all the policies are made by people, and people can make a difference.
So the thing that they haven't done perhaps sufficiently is to indicate exactly what they are doing.
In general, the work of the water board is known to people. People know the water board and know what they do, but the interest in the work of the water board is very low, and that has to do with, I guess, the fact that the last 50 to 60 years nothing really has gone wrong in the Netherlands.
Well, people, for example, people don't like public organizations to spend money on television because it's very expensive.
When you take the worst scenario and when the whole area is flooded, and within half a year after this flooded time, there are elections, then I think elections are going to be, the percentage is going to be much higher, because then they realize, something is wrong. When we don't succeed to organize new elections with an outcome of more 25, 30, 35%, we don't have to do it like that way. Please organize it indirect.
I'm not convinced yet.
Yeah.
Because it's only the first time.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to try it a second time.
He was secretary of the project.
Yes, of course.
There are views, well, you should get rid of the water control boards because they can levy taxes, and well, let they join me or the province or whatever, so I have more tax money to spend. I know that. Still, I do think we have to have a proper discussion.
But don't discuss the water authority model aan zich. It works. And that's a danger of these outcomes.
I don't think that the Dutch society would want to stop the work we're doing. But perhaps it is time for a revision. After 130 years, that's not a silly thought, I think. But we should step aside of our own fear.
Questioning the elections directly leads to questioning the existence of the water boards themselves. The future will show if waterboards can cope with the social and physical changes of their country. However, whether elections continue or not, one thing remains clear. Only with wise and sustainable water management will the Netherlands continue to exist.